Okay, so I'm going to start off reading this verse to you. But, beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. You're saying, that's in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. You're saying that the Messiah was not talking about 2,000 years in the future for his return. You're saying that Tartaria was the millennial reign because of the buildings and their exquisiteness and the cathedrals and how much Christianity there was. Well, if that's the case, who were the two witnesses? What about getting grafted in? What's your salvation, right? Because if the millennial reign already happened, how are you going to be saved? Or are we all just doomed? Where is Yeshua and his 144,000? Like, where are they? Right? Why aren't we in New Jerusalem? Because it says that on the outside of New Jerusalem are going to be the whoremongers, the dogs, the sorcerers, right? Because Revelation 22:14 it says those who do the commandments may have right to the tree of life. Where's the tree of life? Like, this is all theology based off of, like, preterism literally takes away from the Bible. Buddy, turn it down, please, I said.
Okay.
Right, so your guys' main argument is off of a verse in Matthew where it talks about how the disciples won't taste death until he returns and stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Like, this is such a stupid doctrine that, like, even I even have apostate Christians coming on my page and literally telling you, like, you're wrong. Like, why are people still struggling with sickness and all these things? Why are we still teaching people who Jehovah and Yeshua are? Like, why are we having to still teach people that they need to follow the 10 Commandments? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Literally everything that you said completely goes against the Bible. You don't understand prophecy. It's clear as day. You can understand history and how things are wiped away from history. But even then, like, the Bible says that Satan comes as an angel of light. He comes to deceive people, right? So, of course, you're going to think that Tartaria was the millennial reign because of its beautiful buildings.
Wait, what?
Hold your peace.
Okay.
Let me finish getting my point across. Hang on. I'll explain it to you after the video. So, in reality, in Enoch, it tells you that the fallen angels taught us all these things that we know now. So, how much more do you think people had the knowledge of the fallen angels and stuff then? So they knew how to make some cathedrals and they knew how to make these things, but again, they were very demonic places, right? So it's just your argument here doesn't make any sense, and neither do the other people that came onto that post, because I generally didn't know where that man was coming from, and I needed to question where he was coming from. I didn't know that he was talking about preterism until I saw all the comments and how everybody was explaining what the man had said. Or woman. I'm not sure if it was a man or a woman, but your guys' argument is all based on, like, a conspiracy theory and, like, history that was removed, and it's just really quite stupid that it's hard to wrap your head around, like, the stupidity of it. because when you come into the truth and you start studying the Bible as a Berean, it's easier to understand that things have not happened. Things have not come to pass yet. So, because of that, there needs to be fulfillment in certain areas. And there's not, and you're saying that there is. So again, what does this have to do with your salvation? Because if you're not keeping the commandments, and if these things have already passed, what is that to you? Like, where are you going to go at the end of all this, right? And where's Yeshua and his 144,000? Like, where is our Messiah? If he's already been here and reigned, like, where is he? Where are the 144? Why are we not seeing these things now? If you're saying they've already passed, but that's the thing is, people, especially, I think it's especially the Jews, they look for the signs and wonders in the sky, right? They look for these things on purpose. So, like, again, even the apostate Christians that are coming on your post and telling you you're being stupid, well, yeah, you are. You're utterly deceived underneath a very strong delusion of this preterism stuff. And it does take away and add to this book. And it tells you in Revelation to not do that, or you're going to be cut off. Like, you will not be in the book of life. Like, do you just have no care? Do you think that there is no end for you? Do you think that you're just going to poof at the end of all this and not have to deal with the judgment that is coming? It just makes sense. Tell me where all the prophecies that have yet to come are. Tell me. Tell me who the two witnesses were and when they came. You can't. Because the Bible proves the Bible. Which is why we study it line upon line, as it says in Isaiah 28. Right? So everything that you've said here is completely debunked by Bible verse after Bible verse after Bible verse after Bible verse. This is just another sect of the whore and her many daughters, 45,000 denominations. It's a denomination. And you're utterly deceived, and it's really sad how stupid. Like, you guys think you're so smart because you know these things, but you're utterly one of the stupidest people I've ever met to think that these things have already been fulfilled.